episode of Amateur Cooking. Today's episode, we are making a buffalo wings. Woo-hoo. But Gabs, I thought you're pescatarian. I thought you don't eat meat anymore. You're having buffalo wings? Gotcha! We're making buffalo wings, aka cauliflower wings. Don't say I've never taught you something, okay? Next time you're chilling with your vegan / vegetarian / non-meat eating friends and they're going on about buffalo wings, they're not secretly eating chicken behind your back. They're talking about cauliflower wings. So I have a bad habit that when I find something new or learn about something new, I do it too much, right? And one of the things that I've recently learned about is cumin seeds. Guys, first of all, it smells amazing. It was like 8 rand. I've never looked at that specific spice section for some odd reason. I always go to like my black peppers, my salt, steak and chops, chicken, at most Italian herbs, you know? But there was a whole range of these babies. I thought, what? When? How? Why? Who? When? Anyway, so I recently went to go look for cumin seeds because I was looking for something to kind of ease inflammation and pain during that time. And I watched some YouTube video and they were like, yeah, cumin seeds has really helped me a lot. And I was like, this girl looks like she knows what she's talking about. Okay, so I also read the comments below and a lot of people were kind of going on about how cumin seed has helped them instead of just over-the-counter medication. So I was like, okay, this is worth a shot. I wasn't expecting it to work, but I chopped some ginger, fresh ginger, and I threw in some of the cumin. I wasn't sure how I'm supposed to have it, but I was like, okay, at this point, I'm done Googling. So I just kind of threw everything in a nice hot cup. It was delicious and it actually did help me. If anything, I feel like it more calmed me down. So then I did a bit more research and it's known to help with digestion. Yeah, it is also an anti-inflammatory spice seed, if you will. Yeah. Anyway, so I decided that I'm gonna be putting cumin seeds in everything I make. Okay, maybe not everything, but most things. And today we're going to be putting it in our cauliflower, aka buffalo wings. 3/4 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of milk, 1/2 cup of water, salt, and 1 teaspoon of your chosen spices. I'm using 1 teaspoon of cayenne, steak and chops, let's make that 2, then mix well. And don't forget about the cumin. Oh my goodness, guys, this smells so good. I am actually so impressed. Oh, you'll notice that I kind of used my own spices. As you guys know, I'm a big, like when you advocate. I'm like a big advocate for bending the rules a little bit when it comes to recipes. It's not always going to work out, but sometimes it really does just work out, So I just use the spices that we currently have at home, which was my own little, I guess, take of what the original recipe was. So I'll just link below the link to where I got the original recipe. But yeah, and like I mentioned, I added cumin seeds because it's what I'm into right now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to dunk our wonderful cauliflowers into this little batter that we've just created, and then we're going to just sprinkle it in some breadcrumbs, put it in the oven, and then take it out, and then we're going to make our sauce, our hot sauce that's going to kind of go on top of everything. This is a really cool meal to have as a snack as well. I'm someone that really likes to snack, especially during the day, especially if I'm like studying or working or just doing something, especially if it's something creative, then I need to have something in my mouth. That's not gonna make me gain weight or get sick because it has too much sugar. And this is just something perfect to also get people that don't like veggies to start liking veggies. There's so many different cool things that we can do with vegetables that you forget that you're eating something vegetable. so I have just preheated my oven to 225. Look, the video said around about 230, right? I feel like that's very high, and we're gonna put them in for 25 minutes, and then we're gonna add the spicy, delicious hot sauce that I'm gonna talk about in a few, and then put them back again for another 25. Now, I haven't been cooking long enough to know whether this is correct or not. It just feels very high, but we're gonna try it anyway. So I've got my oven preheated at 225. We're gonna put the cauliflower that we've dipped in our batter and some breadcrumbs in for 25 minutes. Flip them halfway, take them out, put this delicious hot situation on top of them again, just dip them in, then put it back for another 25 minutes, and then see how amazing and scrumptious they all turn out. So my husband had the bright idea of mixing the breadcrumbs with cornflakes. Now, I'm a bit skeptical about this, but he says it adds to the crunch. So if it doesn't work out, it's his fault. And then I just wanted to say, with my hot sauce, look, I just use what I have in my pantry and in my fridge. I literally just have some Old Gold. Look at me being black about my life. Tomato sauce, brand, Old Gold. And some Nando's hot sauce. I really love my Nando's hot sauce. And then, you know those little like takeaway sachets that we don't know what to do with? They just keep piling up in our cupboards/drawers. Listen. This is how we use them. So I'm just gonna add this peri sauce that I got, gosh, also from Nando's. Jeez, Gabby. I promise I don't have a lot of Nando's. This happens to be what we have today. Okay, where's this from? Also from that particular store. Okay, I mean restaurant. Okay, add a bit of that. Aha, some variation. We got some soul food salt over here. Thank you, Chicken Licken, for coming to the rescue. There you go. So honestly, whatever you feel kind of works that you do already have in your fridge. I think that's the nice thing about cooking, you know? It's like clothes, okay? If you know you don't have that super expensive denim jacket from wherever, you're like, okay, I've got this though, and if I match that with this and those shoes and that belt and these earrings, listen, you know, I wish someone compared clothes to food before. I would have started cooking way sooner. So now it's time for our top tip of the day. Okay, so number one, use parchment paper. Okay, I realized that we had run out, so I just greased my pan and put my cauliflowers in there, and I just went there to turn them over. No, I really wish I had baking paper right now because it would save me a lot of trouble. So use parchment paper. Top tip number two, please always wash your veggies. Whether you got them from farmer's market or an actual like store, always wash your veggies because you don't know what chemicals are hiding in there. So thoroughly wash your veggies. If you do, or if you are someone rather that likes to pre-pack their meals, then at least you know during the process your enemies would have washed them, but before you use them as well, just give them a nice little rinse. And then top tip number three, dance while you cook. What? Top tip number three, try using what you have. Often we get demotivated from trying something because it's like, I don't have that spice though, I don't have this, I don't have that. So rather try and substitute it with something that you do have that kind of has a similar, I guess, taste or characteristic rather than just not trying something because you don't have something. And you don't always have to go out and buy something. If you have something in your house that you can just substitute it with, why not? Yay! I missed you. Look who I have back. My trusted tasty. How are you?
Very good.
How does it feel to be back on the show?
Very good.
Are you gonna like my food?
Very good.
Okay, so we just did some delicious cauliflower / buffalo wings. All I have here, guys, is some. It's not tangerine mayo, but it's sweet.
Tangy.
Tangy.
Is it the tangy one?
It's the sweet one.
Sweet and creamy.
Sweet and creamy. It is the sweet and creamy mayo. Yeah. Okay, then let's dig in. Yeah. Okay, I want to try this one. Oh, the texture really looks nice. I think your cornflakes trick was a good
like
idea.
A real chicken wing.
What if it is? You ready? Here, 1, 2, 3.
What a better bowl.
Oh my goodness.
Cauliflower's really nice.
Guys, this is really good. Look, I expected it to be nice, but I didn't expect it to be nice. This is really nice. Okay, I was a bit skeptical about the high temperature. I think I'll take it to 200 for the same amount of time, because as you can see, it burned a little. The cauliflower is still a bit soft inside, but outside it's really crunchy. And I think that hot sauce we put afterwards as well. Guys, cumin seeds for the win. It's probably just because I'm on a honeymoon phase with it, but it's really good. Well, thank you so much, Craig. Enjoy life. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that to you. I know, this is so good. Alright guys, so next time you're going to games night or whatever it is to your non-meat eating friends, you have a delicious dish that you can bring to the table. Some delicious cauliflower / buffalo wings. Other than that, thank you so much for joining us, and I'll see you next time, same place. Bye.
Well, that's finger licking good.
No.